What's up, y'all? Get into this TikTok story with our new best friend, Destiny. Okay, Destiny got an it going on TikTok. Her best friend of 10 years had a baby with her baby daddy, and y'all, the way that the girl tell the story is hilarious. She is the queen of pettiness, and we just gonna get into it because y'all finna love it. I'll be back.
Story time on how me and my best friend was pregnant by the exact same man at the exact same time, and I never knew until she had a secret baby shower. So I was dating this dude for like 3 years. Like, we were together for like 3 years, and me and my best friend have been best friends for way before that, like 10 plus years, right? So we end up getting pregnant at the exact same time, and she ends up coming up with this story like she had a one night stand, she don't know who her baby daddy is, all these other things. And like, you know, once I asked her, like, are you gonna keep it? Because I'm never going to push anybody to go to the clinic and send their baby back to God. But I always ask, because where is your mindset? So I asked her, like, are you keeping the baby? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, like, you're gonna be, you know what you can handle, right? So whatever, we both go through our pregnancy. We were so excited, we found out at the same time. And it's getting closer to like our like 6 month, and it's time to start planning our baby shower. I have no fucking clue all the way up until this point that me and her, like, I don't question it, right? So, because like, why would you be a weird bitch? So at the 6 month mark, when we start planning our baby shower, she's like, I'm just not gonna have no baby shower. I've just been going through it mentally, emotionally. So the whole time I'm thinking that she's down and out because she's having a baby by this man, by somebody she don't know. Right? Just, she's gonna be a single mom. She set herself up for this. Like, she don't know who the baby daddy is. Nothing. So I'm thinking that's why she going through a whole time. The bitch going through it because we got the same baby daddy. Our mutual friends was like, oh, are you going to the baby shower? She told me she wasn't having a baby shower. That's how I'm gonna motherfucking come. I pop up at the baby shower. Guess who at the baby shower cheesing? Oh, y'all want me to knock all this shit over? Not too much on my closure lifted since y'all wanted a part 2. Now, boom, let me tell y'all how I got to the baby shower. So once I find out that she's having a baby shower, I check her location because Goof Troop didn't turn off her location, right? So I'm like, oh, bet the baby shower at her granny house. So I pull up to her granny house, not thinking nothing of it. Just like, why are you being a weirdo, right? So when I pull up, I see my baby daddy's car, because I know his license plate, in the front yard. So I already just stopped, peep the scene. So I'm like, all right, hold on. Before I even walk into this motherfucker, let me go around the corner, and I end up calling my cousins because we ride at dawn. So I'll call my cousins. They already on the way. They like 20 minutes out. I'll call my brother and tell my brother, you pull up too, because I already know me. And if this nigga is in this baby shower, I don't even know what he will be doing here. I already know I'm going to put my hands on somebody. And I shouldn't be putting my hands on nobody at 6 months. So we need reinforcements. I already don't get along with his mama. I don't get along with his sister. I do not fuck with his family. Right? Because they weird. I see his sister walking up. Oh, this is a family full of goofies. So I'm checking everybody's location, and I see that they 5 minutes out. So I'm like, bet, let me walk up in here because I don't want nobody to know that I'm walking in on no BS. Like, they didn't need to know I was on bullshit, but I was on absolute bullshit. Immediately on bullshit once I seen that man car. Like, they don't even need to know what's up. So I walk in through the back gate, and as soon as I walk in, I make eye contact with her, and she just everybody look like they seen a ghost. I look my baby daddy dead in the face. He get up and sprint out the side gate. Oh, we gonna stand on business today. I can bet you that. High speed chase. Chase him till he run out of gas. I'm like, what's up? What my baby daddy doing here? And she like, oh, I'm so sorry. He told me he was gonna tell you. It's not making sense, and you need to make it make sense right the fuck now. So she's like, he told me that he was going to tell you that we were having a baby. So the first thing I do is swing and hit her in the mouth. So as I'm swinging, because I'm not stopping, she's like, no. So now everybody trying to get me up off of her. And so now my cousins run, and they just see that people got me by my arms. Oh, melee. Everybody knew but me.
Let me go ahead and hop in right here. There is no way in the hell, y'all, that I would be able to stay calm in this situation. What about you? Because it's no way that all my friends and everybody that was at my baby shower the day before is over here with you. Like, how is everybody over here but me? But you said you wasn't having no baby shower. Cousins, we just being messy. Like, it's okay to be messy right now because this story gets funny.
Y'all wanted y'all baby shower theme should have been a circus because it was a bunch of clowns. Melee, instant mayhem, instant chaos. So by the time whoever had my arms, which was I think his sister and his cousin, my cousins already came over and then knocked the Mario coins out their head because let her the fuck go, right? So then she ended up running in the house and locking the door, so I couldn't even get to her no more. Don't worry about it though. So now I'm outside and one of my cousins got her mama in a headlock because she was over there yapping her mouth. Shut up. His mama trying to come up like, Destiny, I suggest you get out of my face because why are you here? And where's your son at? Because I'm going to knock his head off his shoulders like the Volturi did Carlisle. At this point, I don't know where my baby daddy done ran to, and I'm so confused because did you think he was going to save you? I'm about to beat both y'all ass. My family comes from a long line of crash outs. Like, we've never given up. So as we all leaving, I give my cousin my car keys and I hop in the car with my other cousin because I parked up the street and I cannot run. So they have pulled right up into the front of the house. So I hop in the car with my cousin. So I'm calling my brother because he never came in. I'm like, where y'all? He's like, we seen that nigga running out and he hopped in the car. So we chasing him down right now. Y'all, they on the freeway following him. He trying to get away. So I'm like, y'all, just dead it. Just let it go. He got to come home. Family meeting at my house. So now at this point, I'm already knowing people about to try to start acting like I'm the problem. Like, oh, Destiny was tripping. Oh, she was tripping. She came in here and did all this. So now I'm at home trying to process because I still have not processed everything. So me and my cousins all go to my house and have a family meeting because I hope y'all beat everybody the fuck up that I couldn't get to. And I need to know who was there because I didn't pay attention to what homegirls was there who was just at my baby shower yesterday bringing a gift. She was just at my baby shower yesterday with a gift. So after me and my cousins is there, we sat at my house for a couple hours just in case the police came. We were already all in one spot. But they never came. Nobody ever caught the police because they know that they was dead ass fucking wrong. So fast forward to the next day. I was supposed to be at work yesterday. And I pull up to this girl granny house at a baby shower. And you there? And you run? I'm Ike. Still have no clue where this nigga went because I told my brother to just stop following him, right? So he ended up just coming to the house. So during our family meeting, we are going over what the fuck had happened. We had went over all the gifts, and now I'm reading all the names of the people who bought the gifts, y'all. His mama done bought the girl a gift, his aunties, his cousins, his sisters. This girl was supposed to be the godmom. Bitch, you turned out to be the stepmama? So I'm processing shit because, y'all, this girl is like my best friend. I was supposed to be the godmom to her baby. And now I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck did this go on under my nose? Like, I had no idea, blindsided. I'm like, the way y'all is in these comments is how I was. Confused as fuck, and I got questions. But lucky for y'all, I asked questions because one thing about me, you're going to have to make shit make sense. I'm going to be able to play my role enough. Because I beat your ass once, and I'm really going to beat your ass I was really going to beat her ass when she had that baby. I wasn't going to hurt nobody child. That's still my baby sibling.
Y'all, in the word of pettiness, this is how petty I am because I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to hear you out even though I just beat you up. But at the end of the day, I want to hear the foolishness because I need something to laugh at. I've already got entertained and now I need an encore.
So the next day, she's blowing my phone the fuck up. I'm not answering. I went a whole day with her blowing my phone up because, like, at the end of the day, how could you do some weird shit like that to me? Not you, Ebony from the Players Club. I'm ignoring them for like 2 days straight, everybody. If you wasn't with me whooping ass at that baby shower, I had nothing to say to you. If you wasn't my family, I had nothing to say to you. Everybody, y'all some weird motherfuckers. I peep game. And I want everybody fade when I drop this baby. And that's just what it's going to be. And I don't care. And I'm going to stand on that. So when the bitch called, when I finally answer the phone, the first thing she's going to say is, and your cousin put my mama in a headlock. Bitch, we have bigger fish to fucking fry. So after the chaos and after the mayhem, now the hurt is starting to set in, because there's no way that my best friend of 10 years is telling me that she's about to have a baby by the same man I'm about to have a baby by. Because at the end of the day, my friendship is way more important than my relationship with any nigga. And y'all, this was my friend. Like, I never expected, I never seen it coming. And even when they was around each other, it was never like that, because like, I'm not a weird bitch. So none of my homies have to watch me around their man, because I don't want your man, especially after I hear and see the things that he do for you. So regardless of if you my friend and you hear me, even if I'm bragging on the sex, anything like that, that do not give y'all raggedy bitches the right to go try it out for yourself. So what you saying? You let a nigga fuck because he was fly? Because from our knowledge and us laughing and ha-ha and kikiing, you've been laughing about his mama wigs right along with me and his grandma dentures. But you gonna go have a baby and they all at the baby shower, ha-ha and kikiing. So now, like, I am devastated. I don't know what to do. Come to find out, I'm thinking she got pregnant after me. She 2 weeks pregnant. She 2 weeks in front of me. So you got her pregnant and then got me pregnant? Well, okay. Mind you, I still ain't talked to him. I still have not talked to him. So I'm just processing all this. And I'm like, well, when did this happen and around what time frame? When did y'all even start fucking around with each other? So she was like, it was about a year ago. We was already 2 years into our relationship. So 2 years ago, I'm just going back and I'm like, so it was around the time that you and your mama was getting into it, and I was allowing you just to come stay at my house. Mind you, me and my dude didn't live together at this time, so he was just in and out too. Like, so it was just one day that she needed to go over there, and I'm like, oh yeah, go over there. He over there. He'll open the door for you or whatever. I'm not a weird bitch, so I've never thought that I would have to watch my best friend of 10 years around my man, especially when you need me. Like, especially when I'm trying to help you have a better situation right now and get a peace of mind. You gonna get a peace of mind? So now I'm hurt and devastated. I don't give a fuck about my cousin putting your mama in no headlock. She should have did more. But now I'm hurt and I'm sad. So now it's like moving past the anger and everything that happened at the baby shower, because now we need to get down to the bottom of this. Why would you do anything to hurt me and I'm your best friend of 10 years? Fuck him. Why would you, as my friend, and know everything that I've been through and know everything that he put me through? So I really can't even wrap my head around the fact that you would even get pregnant by this man. So basically, nothing is making sense on the phone with her. Like, she's trying to explain to me how she's so sorry. I don't give a fuck about an apology. No apology is going to fix this. We're no longer going to be friends. But I'm going to sit on this phone. I'm going to listen to everything you got to tell me. So why did you lie about your baby shower? Why did you tell me that you were not having a baby shower? And why the fuck would you have a baby shower the day after? And why in the fuck did nobody tell me? Like, y'all was really just playing in my face. Which is why I resulted into what I did at the baby shower. And I apologize, because looking back, that was not the route that I should have taken. I should not have stolen all your gifts. You're not getting them back. But that was wrong. I was wrong for that. But my reaction, but like, I'm telling her, like, can you imagine pulling up to your best friend baby shower and you see your man car out there and then you walk in and he got his hand on your stomach? Smiling? Oh, okay. So we end up having that conversation, and it really got us nowhere, because it was really a lot of her not trying to take no accountability for what she did and not thinking that she was wrong and really trying to put the blame on him. So now I'm asking her, like, was it worth it? Was it worth a 10-year friendship, having a baby by somebody who you don't even know is going to be there? First of all, then she throws in this plot twist. I didn't know if it was him or not. Not you're a whore. Mind y'all, all this is happening and we're still 6 months pregnant, 6.5 months pregnant, going into our 7th month. We still have so much more time in between this baby shower and the birth of the baby. From that day that me and her talked, no more communication has been had until later, after the baby is born. We're going to get to that. So me and her stopped talking. And now, fast forward, because I still have not talked to him in like, now we're on like day 4. I have not talked to him or heard from him. He calls me. Okay, I uploaded them wrong. I meant to put part 5, but it really says part 6. And then part 6 says the real part 6. Let me tell y'all something. I have to go clock the fuck in. Okay? I gotta go work. So I can't be on here giving y'all parts after parts after parts. Do me a favor. Cash out me some money so I could leave early and give y'all all the parts y'all want. How many parts y'all want? 100? Pay for me to leave work early. And I'll leave. Trust me, I don't want to be there. Welcome to my audiobook. This is not happening in real time. Y'all have to learn how to mind people's business. I don't mind y'all being in my business. I will give y'all all the tea. But one thing you will not do is try to go look and search and harass anybody. This is not a story happening in real time. We can haha and kiki in these comments and talk bad about people in these comments, but we will not go harass nobody outside of this platform space.
At this point, I gained so much respect for her, which is why I was like, y'all, you gonna learn to love her while watching this video. Sis does not mind being transparent of like, hey, I'm putting my business out there. It ain't no need for y'all to go out here searching for stuff when I'm telling you what it is. Like, she telling you what it is all the way down to she gonna tell you his name. She does not care. All she's more so worried about is the people that keep making things up and just doing the most for the internet. And you gotta respect that.
You're not gonna find him anyways. Now, the baby daddy I'm talking about, his name is Reed. Okay, that is his real name. His name is Reed. And we gonna start addressing him as such. Just in case y'all wanna be Inspector Gadget and go harass the wrong person. I'm talking about Reed. Now that we got that out the way. If y'all want chapter 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, y'all gonna stop talking about my hair. I don't give a fuck. So I'm seeing all the videos from Chris Brown first show in Detroit, and I was not gonna go to the concert. And I seen that he was doing the meet and greet. I didn't see no meet and greet tickets. Christopher Maurice Brown. It was still very much a good concert. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I know what a Chris Brown concert is like. And I didn't like that he was switching off with Lil Baby in between sets. Like, I don't want to see him. I've been to every concert. Heartbreak on the Full Moon was one of the best concerts. So now I feel like I gotta go to 11/11. And I know y'all probably think I'm about to tell y'all something about what's going on, but I don't got nothing to tell y'all. Y'all gotta wait till I get home. I get home about 3:30. I'll be home about 3:30. The video will be uploaded by 4. Matter of fact, I'm about to go draw my patients, and then I'm gonna come back and sit here and get on live and answer some questions. Meet me on live in like 30 minutes. Meet me on live in 30 minutes. I'm answering questions. Whatever questions y'all got. And also, y'all really don't care about me. The fact that y'all want me to sit up here and upload all these parts with my closure lifting and within 5 eyelashes on my eye. I'm trying to get myself together. So I hope y'all didn't think I was gonna answer on the first ring, because he had me fucked up. This is day 4. This is day 4. What are you even calling me for? I answered on the 5th. So when I finally answered the phone, no caller ID, because homie, you're blocked. I blocked him immediately after I sent out a mass group text to him, his mama, and his sisters, and his granny, calling them all some weird ass bitches. Y'all all some weird ass bitches that y'all knew what was going on, and y'all was just smiling in my face at my baby shower the day before and bringing my baby gifts. Now all the gifts, you might as well have just bought the gifts you was gonna get it out, bitch, to my baby shower, because I got them now. Now he like, you blocked me. I'm so sorry, Destiny. I did not want you to find out like this. Bitch, how the fuck did you want me to find out? Now I'm in straight bitch mode, because you should have caught me 4 days ago, bitch. Now you done gave me time to let my sadness turn into anger. So now you about to get all this smoke. Because how the fuck did this even fucking happen? You having project twins, Jody? So now I'm asking questions, y'all. He immediately starts crying. I don't want to hear shit you have to say. You don't have shit to say. When that girl dropped that baby, I'ma beat her ass. And
At this point, what y'all feeling about him? Because, bruh, you gotta be a scary, pitiful man to not call me until 4 days after this stuff happened. 4 days? Like 4 whole days has gone past and you finally are giving me a call. I already done talked to her. Now I'm talking to you and it's like, what's up?
Dare you to be at the hospital when she delivers. I can't believe you doing me like this. You really was acting like you didn't even want to be with me. Not the gaslighting. Oh my God. He crying, begging, pleading. I don't want to lose my family. I don't want to lose my family. I don't want her. It was an accident. It was a mistake. You're a mistake. Now I'm like, so why did you do it? Like, what in your right fucking mind made you say, you know what? Yeah, I'm about to fuck with this girl. Did y'all not talk about getting an abortion? He's like, she didn't tell me she was pregnant until she was already 4 months. So she tricked your goofy ass. Do you think that this show? Now I'm like, so I hope you're gonna get a DNA test, because if she didn't tell you till she was 4 months pregnant, why the fuck you think that is? The fact that this girl would even fuck with you, and that was my best friend of 10 years. You think that, so you stupid. Then I needed to understand what prompted his goofy ass to take his dumb, stupid, raggedy ass over there to that baby shower and start cheesing. Y'all was in love? Oh, y'all was in love. But you telling me she a mistake over here crying crocodile tears. So I'm like, who initiated it? How did this start? She came on to me. Okay. So you're saying she came on to you, and she's saying that you came on to her. So whose teeth do I need to knock out first? You think it's cool to play in my face? Like, you think this cool? You think because I'm 6 months, this over? Because I have a compartment in my head labeled weird shit, and I promise I will not forget this. Y'all messy. Y'all messy. Y'all messy. Y'all messy. Kava. Y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay? First of all, let's address some things real quick. One, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about my closure lifting. I really do not. Crying, paragraphs, crying, paragraphs, crying, paragraphs. No. You can, let me tell y'all something. No matter how many times I wanted to give in, let me tell y'all who was always on my side, telling me how much of a dumb bitch I would be. My cousins. Group chat, because they can't fucking believe I'm about to hear out anything he has to say, y'all. When I tell y'all from the day of the baby shower, they was at my house standing on 10 waiting for him to come back. Oh, they could not wait. They was still ready to fight. I think my cousins was arguing with her mama and cousins and them on Facebook. Y'all not getting the gifts back. Day one, when I left that baby shower and we went through all them gifts, they was at my house with me, waiting, standing 10 toes down. They was ready. As mad as y'all are in these comments, they was mad at my house on the couch in real time, ready to fight. Still. But they had to go home. And when they went home, now we're into like 2 weeks later. So at this time, I've entered my 7th month. He had ended up coming over because, like, I be needing to understand. I be needing to look you in your face to understand. I don't understand why the gifts are gone. I don't even know why he had the audacity to say anything to me about them gifts. I really almost popped them in his lips. You standing up for this bitch? I'm confused. I took them gifts back. They was ugly. I returned them and got my baby some stuff. So now,
the way sis out here living, she could have had a BET movie or a Tyler Perry play, because baby, now she beat this girl up, took her stuff, and took the stuff back to the store, got a return and bought some more. Girl, yeah, I told y'all she was petty. I'm
getting down to the more important things. I'm like, how long, if you knew at 4 months and we 7, that means you've known for 3 months. When did you think you were going to tell me? Well, I had told my mom and them, and they had told me just don't tell you. And that's the reason you were big. So now I'm like, oh, his mama and everybody knew, but y'all think that I'm going to be comfortable with y'all around my baby when my baby get here? What type of weirdo shit operation y'all got going on. So once I peep all the weird shit going on, I decided that I just need to separate myself and I need to go no contact for the rest of this pregnancy. Because in order for me to get my mental right, I know I can't deal with this bullshit. And once I don't trust you, it's done. I just, like, how am I supposed to believe you would never do that to me again? Like, you want me to believe that for real in my mind? I don't believe that. So he wanted his family back real bad. And for y'all that think I didn't stand 10 toes down, I did. We did not get back together. My cousins was my baby daddy. We kept it pushing until we got to the 9th month. So now, boom, fast forward. That's 2 months that there was no contact. He didn't know what was going on. I don't got time. You didn't give a fuck about me or this baby when you was doing the weird bullshit that you was doing. So don't act like you care now. So I'm going to just protect my peace and my child. And that's what I decided to do. Fast forward to the night that I went into labor and I had to call him. I already had peeped and found out, though, that girl had her baby 2 weeks before me. Before I even went into labor. I already knew, but I didn't say nothing because, okay, I'm Maury. Who's the daddy? I can't even live my normal life because y'all feel like I should be uploading these videos back to back to back. Y'all don't treat Netflix like this. Y'all don't treat Power like this. Don't do me like that. The next video will be uploaded by 4:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the people on the East Coast who think that I'm on their time. I'm not on your time. A DNA test was done. I made sure of it. I didn't give a damn. Y'all keep saying, how'd y'all get the gifts? When she had ran in the house and locked herself in the house after I had popped her in her mouth, I already had made up my mind. Y'all, my mind just goes, okay? So I already had made up my mind. We taking all of this shit. I'm knocking everything over. Y'all don't think I knocked everything over? Food, candy table, gift table, we gonna knock that over, but it's gonna be empty. Grab all this shit, y'all. I'm yelling, get the gifts. Get the gifts. Okay, we're going to jail. We're going to jail. Y'all, we gotta get up out of here. Everybody grab some gifts, and everybody grab gifts. What you mean? They came, and we already knew the assignment. It don't take much. We be on one accord. One band, one sound. So Crystal ended up having her baby a week early. I ended up having my baby right on time, like right at the mark, right? So our babies are now 3 weeks apart. Everybody was at the hospital. His mama was at the hospital. His sisters was at the hospital. His granny was at the hospital. Just real fucking fake. Guess who wasn't at the hospital though? Him. Because during no contact, he's still trying to get his family back. He's still like, I want my family back. Please, I want to try. Y'all sending me gifts. He talking about, I know I need to build the baby crib. My brother already did it, bitch. So he knew better than to be at that birth, right? Which means the baby has his last name, but his name is not on that birth certificate. Because I double dog dare you. I don't care if you ain't talked to me in 15 months. I dare you. Mind y'all, we was gonna name our babies the same middle name. Change that motherfucker. So I'm already peeping all of this. They already posted everything on Facebook. I'm seeing the pictures. Oh, y'all holding the little baby. I'm not gonna call that baby ugly, but I'm not gonna call the baby cute. I did feel a little guilt, and I did have to ask God for forgiveness because I didn't have to steal that baby gifts. That baby really was an innocent bystander in all this. But your mama is a fucking whore. So I peeped all of this before I even got into labor. Mind y'all, me and him have went no contact, but I'm never gonna be raggedy because I know that you my baby daddy for sure. So I call him and I'm like, he like, hello, I'm on my way to the hospital. All right, Des, are you sure? Click. I'm on my way to the hospital. Are you pulling up or not? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to do nothing. We got in common is this, we just related to the same baby. So now he in there and I'm just asking him questions. So I'm like, so did you go see the baby? And he like, yeah. And I don't expect him to be no deadbeat because you lay down and make a baby, you need to make sure that you're a father to that child. Even though you raggedy as all the fucks in the world, you're raggedy. But you need to go be a good dad. Like, that's the least you could fucking do is be a good dad. You're raggedy in all aspects of being a man. So be a great dad. So whatever, I'm in labor. I'm only in labor for like 12 hours. So when the baby come, he looked me dead in my face and was like, so are we still gonna name him a junior? Mama baby, daddy's maybe. Leave me a fuck alone. Compartment in my head labeled weird shit. So everything that I'm seeing, I'm just storing because I'm not gonna forget shit. Now, I had the baby. Fast forward for about, the baby's about 3 months. I don't see nobody. I'm just in my mode. So like, I don't got time, right? So fast forward 3 months and everybody thinks shit sweet. He come see my baby, but like, we're literally co-parents. I do not play that, we gotta be together to co-parent. Come get your baby. And then bring my baby the fuck back. Bye. I don't have time. I'm trying to go outside.
This is one of the reasons that I'm just like, girl, I feel you on every part of this. Being in a toxic situation and having a child out of craziness will make you be able to co-parent so easy, because I don't want nothing to do with nothing that got to do with you, okay? I don't want to deal with you. Goodbye. I felt her on that. How y'all feel?
So in this 3 months of time, I guess they ended up falling out because some dude had ended up writing him on Facebook like, I seen the baby and I just want you to know that I feel like the baby looked like my daughter and I'm gonna get a DNA test. And I want to get a DNA test because me and her was messing around, and she had hit me up and told me that maybe I was the dad. Mind y'all, he telling me all this because he's still trying to get his family back. Like, I really don't give a fuck, but I'm nosy. So what? Because regardless, I was going to make him get a DNA test, but I had to stand on, I couldn't make him at that point because I didn't want him to even give him any hope of getting his family back together, because like I said, we're just related to the same baby. But I'm also just nosy, and also like, you shouldn't be taking care of no kid that's not yours. And so before he could even get the DNA test, the other dude, she already had tried to file for child support. But since he did not sign the birth certificate, she had to get a DNA test through child support. So they got the DNA test. Now we going into the results come back, like now we 4 months in and the DNA test results came in. This ain't the results. I need y'all to come in here and sit down and just listen to the story. And if you're not going to just come in here and sit down and listen to the story and you're going to be loud with your opinion, I don't even mind that. What I do mind is when y'all in here loud and wrong. You're not going to be loud and wrong and lying on me. First of all, to that lady who is over there making up her own story inside of my story and adding shit that never came out of my mouth because it's my story, who's trying to tell people, oh, I don't want to go over there. Now she's telling people they need to pay her for another part. That's not what the fuck I said. So let's clear that up real quick. If I'm making money in the creator program, that's my business. Just like if you wanted to retell this story and make money in your creator program, which is why you retold the story, is to make money in the creator funds. I'm not going to count your pockets. Get your money by all means. Everybody can eat. It's enough money for everybody. But what you're not going to do is tell people that I'm telling people they need to pay me for another part. That's not what I said. Don't lie on me. I don't like that. I said they wanted me to upload parts after part after part. I have a job. I clock in. And if you want me to sit up and do this all day, you're going to have to pay me to take off work. Why y'all acting like y'all don't be telling niggas, don't be like, hey, I'll pay you to take off work today. We're not gonna act like that's not a thing. Didn't I tell y'all my cousin's right at Dawn? We're going to jump you in the comments. Me and my cousins are riding. Y'all could think we didn't steal the gifts, but I told y'all we come from a long line of crash outs. And it ain't never nothing. Now, I know y'all thought I was gonna tell y'all the results in this video, and I told y'all we are on a commercial break. It'll be uploaded at midnight. I'll see y'all then. I'm about to go get my closure glue back down. Oh, and my eyelashes filled because I was crying because I reached 100K. Thank you. All glory to God. All glory to God. So let's fast forward 2 years real quick. And remember when I told you I got a compartment in my head labeled weird shit and I don't forget nothing? So 2 years passed and everybody think everything died down. And she posted her man. Now y'all also remember when I told you I had cousins that ride at Dawn? I sent some riders over there. And now it's time for your chest to hurt. And regardless of what the results were, it was up. Like it was never stuck. It was never anything other than that, because you betrayed me. You went behind my back and you did a whole bunch of foul stuff. And you think that I'm just gonna forget about it? I'm gonna forgive you for me, but forget? I'm going to get my lick back. I'm gonna get my lick back every time. What did you do all this for? All of this, everything that she did was done for nothing. Everything that he did, he lost his family. He was crying, blowing my phone up. No caller ID. Stop calling me. You're not getting your family back. I had to do so much healing and growing. Then me and my cousin still in the midst of it, getting into it with the family, because now they got out to say, stand 10 toes down. Why y'all getting into it with her? That was y'all best friend. Remember, y'all was at the baby shower. Y'all bought her gifts. Y'all should be thanking me that I took them. You welcome.
So getting to the end of this story, would y'all be friends with somebody like Destiny? I personally have been friends with somebody like Destiny, and y'all, like, that was one of the best friendships of my life. We grew older and grew apart just because, like, we don't live in the same state anymore. But when I tell you I would double back and be her friend, I would double back and be her friend. And low-key, I'm this type of friend. I'm not into the fighting and stuff because I'm too old for all of that. But at the end of the day, like, the things that she stands on and the stuff that she's saying throughout this story is just, it's common courtesy. And you don't get anything nice from me after you break it. Period. Like, there's no way that anybody in this in this story that was at that party or anything would be able to have a conversation with me. If that's how you feel, put that down in the comments, or let me know how y'all feel it. Like, let me know what you think about it.
That you didn't give a stranger danger baby them gifts. I'm talking about TT baby. Maybe Seren, and he is not the dad. That man was right. That baby looked like his daughter. And it ain't my place to be messy and tell nobody business. I promise I'm not here to tell nobody business of mine. But I did hear it through the grapevine because, you know, we did have mutual friends. Only weird bitch that knew along with that weird bitch was her other friend that she was really close to, who I didn't fuck with anyways. I could peep energy, and just because that's your friend don't mean they gotta be my friend. Like, we could be friends, but I don't gotta be that bitch friend. And that was why he ended up having to take her to court and file for 50-50, because after the DNA test came back, she was like, I'm not giving you my baby. You don't know the baby. It's your fault he don't know the baby. It's your fault he don't know the baby. So yeah. I don't know why y'all think I'll be sitting here telling y'all anything if that was his baby. Y'all see there's a thin line between love and hate? Hold on, because somebody in my comments must know my life better than me, and I think they think that the results is going to change. So let me redo it like they said. They said I still had time to redo it. Hold on. And when it comes to 4-month-old Caden, Reed, you are not the father. Like, he still was not the dad. He still was trying to get back with me. Yes, I did do a lot of things that I probably shouldn't have done. Like, yes, I did bust the window. Yes, I did flatten 3 of his tires, because if you flatten all 4, he can claim an insurance claim. FYI. Yes, I did do that. Yes, me and my cousins went and TP'd his mama house. Yes, me and my cousin went and knocked his mama mailbox over. Yes, we were doing childish things, and do I take any of it back? No. Would I do it again? Absolutely. And I also did find a message in my baby daddy phone. And before y'all think that I went through his phone, I did not go through his phone. He had ended up giving it to me, and I was looking for something, and I ended up in the messages. I don't even know how I got there. She texted him talking about, I just want to apologize. I never meant to hurt you. I really thought that this was yo baby. I really thought we had something special. This, that, and the other. And he gonna react to the message with a heart. And that's when I reacted and karate chopped him right in his neck. Because I will rip your lips off your face. I was pissed the fuck off because y'all did all of this shit for nothing. Literally, all the hurt that was caused was for no reason. All because you wanted this man to be your baby daddy. And why he's